What is up, YouTube? What is up, Kick? We will be here until my Twitch appeal happens. In about a week or two is the estimated time for that to get a response. But for now, here on YouTube and Kick, we've got Hermanos Llama up against the infamous Error 404 Skill Not Found. As you can see on our map veto for this week, we have a bevy of custom remixed creations here of the original map. So you may see No Mercy and you might think, hey, I'm pretty sure I played No Mercy 25 years ago. Well, Map Band GG actually does not have No Mercy Rehab, so there you go. It is going to be Crash Course Rerouted, Dark Carney Remix, Hard Rain Downpour, No Mercy Rehab, and Parish OG. Not that OG, Overgrowth. See these bands come out and we'll be hopping into it. Hang tight. Amateur Cup Invitational 2, Week 3, coming at y'all shortly. I believe we've got, let's see here, it should be it's going to be 1-1 for Error 404 Skill Not Found up against the 2-0 squad of Hermanos Llama. Going to be a tough matchup for Error 404, but they have been on a hot streak of 1 week. But hey, see if they can make that one dub a two. Of course, Raiden, team captain of Hermanos Llama, I have a ton of love for him as well. It's going to be a win no matter how it plays out. We'll be seeing it soon, waiting for the map bands here, and then we'll be kicking it off. Hang tight. And it is going to be Hard Rain Downpour. Actually, going down to Hard Rain Downpour, No Mercy Rehab. Probably a pretty easy decision for Arrow 404. And Hard Rain Downpour is what we're headed into. Get an IP, head in. Amateur Cup Invitational 2 coming at you shortly. Welcome in L4D Gamers on YouTube. Welcome in Hoxton on Kick. Hola, tío. Bienvenido. Juanito as well. Shout out to you. Action on the way. I am pretty confident this match will be starting. We are just waiting for the IP. We'll be headed in. Welcome in, welcome in. We are here with the Amateur Cup Invitational 2. Hermanos Llama up against Error 404, Skill Not Found. He's going to be here on Hard Rain Downpour. For Hermanos Llama, we got Raiden, team captain, creator of Zvanki Cup, Savage Bear Tournament, and I'm sure others, maybe. We've also got Bruh, Liss, and Funny and G. As for Air 404, we got Kexi, Faith, Team Captain Gun Noodle, and Pestilence as well. Do have a crash, so we'll be hopping in shortly. Hermanos Llama starting off on the Survivors. Tank at 62%. And we do have Smoke Charge, the Jockey Boom as well. See if we can't get any shenanigans to start our match. Reminding the teams to record their demos, of course. Hopping up top. In they come. Jockey one side, charge the other. Trying to line up with the smoker, but Coach, they're on the clear real quick. Not able to clear the smoke, but it will be cleared by the players who drop down. 1% first hit for Hermanos Llama. We do have the alarm car over here, but has already been passed by two. Air 404 choosing, well, okay, they take it slow. Chose not to hit there. It's just going to be the camper hit. Still got a charge. Still got a jockey as well. Hunter Spitter joining in the mix for this hit. Nick takes it up on the fence. They're ready to hop over to the other side. Still landing with one. Charger is once again melted down. Jockey to keep him in the spit. Finding a little bit more success on that hit. But it does look like Pestilence and Squad is going to have a lot of HP to take down from Hermanos Llama. One last hit here. Actually, HL is making great pace. And they get two inside. Well, they get yeah. Hunter, Smoker, Charger, Boom. Where is Air 404 going to reroute? Will they reroute? Surely they'll try to find something here. No, they're not able to find anything. Pestilence, first tank of the match. We've got an AI Boomer walking around. We'll see what he goes for. He's looking for it. The long-range Boom. Long range. I'm talking long range Boom. Decides against it. Backs up around there. Nice choice. Honestly, pretty intelligent AI here. The car block. Boomer is running it in. Not able to find that. Alright, so we got the car blocking the exit. This is a little bit different from Classic Hard Rain, where there is that area over to the side that they can also take. Don't need to invest too hard into the cars. Pestilence already losing 5K or 500. Lining up the smoke into the corner. Oh, catching. As you see the tank continuing to play with the cars, he's got the perfect setup here to finish off Nick, and indeed he will do so. Again, got to be careful with how hard we focus on the cars here. He just lost like 400 health just like that instead of meat shielding around with maybe the tree in the car. He's got plenty of frustration to play through on these remaining three survivors. He is going to press the issue, though. Running it in. Hunter catches. Charger does go wide. Nice sidestep. Able to get a smack. Making a corner with the charge, smacking away as well. Turning to Coach, getting some smacks on him. 2 more smokes, a 3. Oh my god. Charger ripping HL to shreds there at the end. This Hermanos Llama squad does emerge on the other side, taking that set of pills from Liss and going ahead and popping them. They've got 3 sets to go with. 40% of the bonus. 2-2. Sending in the spit boom. I felt like that would have been a decent stairwell hit. They don't have a charge though. Just want to sack straight into the quad. Not going to send in the jockey or the hunter. But it will be HL able to climb up and through right into a quad around the alarm car as well. They actually walk the outside of the alarm car, blocking spawns around it. All the SIs want to hit from above, except for this charge, trying to find a side room spawn. Smoker goes in first. Charge, long way to connect there. Jockey hopping through, doesn't find it. Nothing is finding right now. Jockey on the back of Coach, but can't hop on his actual back, and they are going to be able to clean that hit up. Just a scratch from the jock, and that's pretty much it. 415 bonus still in the hands of HL. As they approach a safe room, might just be kind of a throw at the wall kind of hit here for 404. They've got an SI, make it 2. Spit can block. Spit can still block. Spit can no longer block. And that will be 854-point lock-in from Hermanos Llama, even with one of those survivors dying during the exchange. Great recovery by HL. Liss walking out, getting caught by a hunter. But great recovery by Hermanos Llama here. This is a very strong team in the division here at the ACI 2. Teams are split into 4 divisions, 4 teams per division. Hermanos Llama currently sitting at 2-0, aiming to make it a 3-0, trying to get a fully clean run through here into the playoffs. We'll see if they can do that. Error 404 trying to go up 2-1 after this week. Could help secure them a spot in the playoffs as well. It's kind of make or break time. Win would mean a lot to them. Would mean less to Hermanos Llama, admittedly. Even if they lose this, they're still chilling at 2-1. They're still in a great spot. They'll be tied with Error 404. So Hermanos Llama really with nothing to lose, everything to gain. And here we go. Air 404 trying their best at this hit. Charger, Jockey, Smoker, and a Boom. Already got the spawns in. Boom does miss, but look at the charge. Collateral with the Jockey carrying up, but the charge actually gets cleared, minimizing the damage dealt onto Air 404. 3%. It didn't quite look like it had the angle for any kind of death charge, maybe, but it certainly got locked down by Air 404 there. Alarm car. Charger, Hunter, Jockey, Spit. Likely just going to save for the RV.
Reloading. Look out! Stop shooting me.
Jockey hopping around. Hunter catching on the backside. Now he just got a stranded Charger, Spit. They could still milk this for some value. Kexi climbs up the ladder with the Spit. Doesn't take damage for it, but does slightly isolate himself. Charger doesn't want a piece of it, though. They do just sack the Spit and move on with their lives, delaying the survivors a bit. Making sure that they get this hit at the twin, the twin buildings. Hunter, Charger, Smoker, Boom.
Reloading.
HL has had plenty of time to set up here. They drop it in. Smoke charge. Smoke instant clear. Look at the Hunter clear as well. He manages to get in there for sure, but 13-point DP. The majority of the damage still sneaking through onto Air 404 as they get dropped down to 90.4%, continuing to tick down. Wow, the aftercare here by the SI is coming in big. That boom, maybe some friendly fire in the mix as well. Awkward car hit for the first tank of Hermanos Llama, Raiden. Cars typically not mattering a ton with this house on stilts, but especially on Hard Rain Downpour, there are some opportunities to make it work. Eventually ditching the cars, and Raiden just wants max HP as he goes for the engage double boom. Smoker jockey, in he goes. One hit into the corner goes Nicholas. He actually is not able to finish him off. Still 4 guns aimed right at him. Manages to find Coach with relative ease. Is a jockey able to go in? Jockey eventually sending it in as they focus down another player. The health bar is getting really low of Air 404. Hunter has been ripping this guy to pieces the whole time. The Rock, could this be the end? Jockey, interesting decision there, but the car will finish off Nicholas. And they are going to grind him out with some rocks. Beautifully played by Hermanos Llama, shutting it down. We'll definitely be watching that back. Gun Noodle pressing the issue. 300 HP Raiden. 200. And he is going to try to hold it. SI is coming up. Realizes he has to do this. And he does. But there's the pickup. And there's actually not the finisher. Gun Noodle still alive. 68 HP on Raiden. He doesn't get the kill. Gun Noodle pops the pills. He's still out here. Charge. And Charge will eventually get in there and finish off Gun Noodle. That is going to be the wipe. L4D Gamers in the chat. Noodle has no ammo. That would explain a lot. 854 to 257. Early 600-point lead for Hermanos Llama. And you can see with this tank, he's really just able to get his pick of whoever he wanted. The clip does miss Nick. Nick was hit like 3 times, and then he got hit out, and he says, okay, I'll just turn to the other guy. Then he hits Coach. He hits him a couple times. Then he turns to the other guy. The Hunter catches on this guy way off to the side, lined up to the car as he tries to clear his friend. And it was just a series of misfortunate events essentially playing out there for Air 404. Yeah, look at that ammo. Gun Noodle running through basically all of his ammo already. And ammo was above them the whole time. Heartbreaker. As we head into Chapter 2, I think you're absolutely right. If they had had ammo, that situation could have played out quite a lot differently. But we do head into the next chapter with, I almost called him Half-Life, Hermanos Llama, 854 points, especially with losing a survivor during the tank. It's quite an impressive starting number. Will Air 404 be able to capitalize on the chaos that we find in the next chapters? %, tank, Charger, Smoker, Hunter, boom. All the spawns outside, giving HL some breathing room for the time being. There's our smoke. We've got our Hunter, Charger, boom up top. And we wait. The standoff. The go-go called all from the other side. Charger ghost hops over, does manage to collide. It's a 2-cap with a triple boom, and the Hunter connecting. Great damage by Air 404. The triple boom as well. Definitely not a miss. Exactly what they needed, because this tank is right here in the hands of Faith. And this is just a classic spot here. The verticality, the bait potential, the juke potential, especially through here. Definitely one of the more technical areas. Of course, you do have this large car that you can also try to wedge in. Make it a little bit more less technical there. Of course, car control is a skill in and of itself. Beautiful first hit. Faith going second pass. Jockey, Charger, Hunter. They're going to have to commit with this. And there it is. 2K points as he goes for his first hit. Does manage to knock him off. Keeps him in the corner, but now he's been knocked on top, and the tank has to do the job all over again. Beautiful skeet by Ellis. No car potential here. He's going to try to line it up, but it's just a Hail Mary, and down he goes. Minimal damage. The skeet, the clears. The car not able to bail him out. And that tank was over and done before our eyes. Liss getting knocked down to 50 HP, but full pills. They're ready to keep going. That being said, Chapter 2, definitely some stages later on where it really doesn't matter. I mean, of course it matters how much damage that tank can get in, but you can still deal a hell of a lot of damage. Nice Hunter catch. Smoker trying to pull into a spit. Not quite going to work out. Will be a little bit of damage as well as a double boom as they exit.
Reloading. Watch out! Reloading.
Spawns are here.
Up that ramp.
And it's a quad at a transition spot. This could be huge for Air 404. Even if they don't get the quad, they can pull them into some awkward situations, maybe some isolation, separation situation. They would love that. Don't even need the quad for it, but of course could get the quad as well. One hops in, another hops in. Charge's already there. Charge them all the way down. Hunter, Jockey gets him 2 away. Solid damage on the hit. Smoker not able to get a word in edgewise. But the issue is, look at all the bonus. Over 1,000 bonus here on Chapter 2 of Hard Rain. Still in the pockets of Hermanos Llama. They have no issues with health here. Absolutely no issues. Sure, the Mac running a bit out of ammo. Will be able to restock. No pressure from the SIs as they're going to be set up on the stairwell.
Quit shooting me.
We can get up here.
It is incredible how much this choke point matters for Air 404 right now. They really need this to go their way. They've got a Smoker, they've got a Charger, they've definitely got shenanigan potential despite only having 2 cappers.
Look out now.
That's right. That is right. Charge, smoke. Oh man, just hangs him just a little ways down on the ledge. Charge tries to get in there, but just gets stuffed. Double boom. They do sack into the quad. It's a little bit early though. Maybe they just send a quad, sack for the quad with the next 2-2 they get, send in another one at the sugarcane. But do they have time? This is a little bit different here for this event, right? As we got this, will slowly open up. They can just crawl through it. And this is just such a solid setup here for Hermanos Llama. And just in general, when you get to this spot, it's so difficult for the SIs to find their spawns, find Away in. Beautiful ghost hop from the charge, but the follow-up just not there. SI's now going in. And it is a double. Very brief double there on the tail end of that hit. And look at them not killing off the smoke. Trying to buy some more time for themselves. None of Hermanos Llama is slow at all. 3 seconds on the earliest spawner. And this is going to be a 2-2. Will it not? There's a spit. There's the boom. And now we got 2 cappers. They made their way the whole way through the sugarcane fields. And this is going to be an absolutely catastrophic point lock-in here. Boom, immediately dead. Now they just got 3 for the hit. Charge drops off the roof. Jockey hopping in, charge from the side. And that will be that. Sure, maybe a little bit of standing spit, but really minor damage. What could you expect? They will be locking in 878, I suppose, with 600 distance. 1476 for the scoreline up there on Chapter 2. What a terrifying scoreline that is. We see Faith rolling in, had that perfect setup with the car. 100 Charger jockey. Maybe would have liked a smoker. I mean, where is a Charger going to get value here? We see the tank go in, gets a split into the corner. Jockey overhead. They drop in, Hunter Jock go for it, but the skeet. Jockey cleared instantly. Charger not even on the radar. What a take by Hermanos Llama. And even with all those SI clears, they still managed to absolutely annihilate the tank. Such a quick death on that tank. Even with all the clears coming out. It's a spectacle. Charger, Smoker, Hunter, boom. As we go to Hermanos Llama's attempt at the SI side, sure, they had an impeccable survivor game. But if they can't make the same thing happen on SI side, Air 4-4 they'll be able to mitigate a lot of that. This tank could just as easily be essentially a no-hitter for Air 4-4 if they play their cards right. It all comes down to the technique, the execution. Boom is dead. Smoker catching into the charge, but he has to run around. And the sidestep out of Rochelle. Sure, 25-point DP onto Pestilence out of Fonny NG. They will take that. But that was about the whole hit. Equal as they bring in the tank. See what Liz wants to do here. First hit for the setup. Second one to send it in. And it is right there. Choose your own. Left or right. Doesn't matter to Lit. Well, it does matter. But he can find someone either way. Wherever they go. Look at the spread here. Coach. On the SUV. Quite a spread. I feel like this is a scary situation for Air 404. Definitely the potential to get caught out alone. I'm assuming Nick goes left, pairs up with Coach. But what happens if he's forced right? Coach stranded. They're ready. They got a smoker instead of a charger, and Liz is going to drop in, not even dealing with the car for now. Double smack to start it off. Coach way off in outer space. Jockey does get in 2-away. Liz continuing the pressure. 4,300 right to the car. They manage to all dodge it. Follow up on the car. Breaks inside. No survivors dead yet. Does find the smoke. Everything is dead. The smoker 10 seconds before he can find anything. Can Coach get through? He gets hit through. Tank trying to finish off with the car, and it is going to be able to find Rochelle somehow, and Coach goes down too. Oh my god, the disengage out of Liz with 500 HP. Charger has bought enough time here. Smoke pull? No, not for 10 more seconds. They're going to try to get her up, maybe. They're holding it. Charge is baiting it out. They will fall for that bait. Liz continues throwing around 5% HP. Triple boom as they pick up Row with the rock to the face as well. The car follow-up. Gun Noodle is still down. Pestilence goes down off that one. They will be able to clear out the smoker, and they just cannot kill this tank. 76 HP left on the tank. Unreal. It was looking so good for Air 404, but they just couldn't finish the job. Hunter, fortunately for Air 404, can't find the spawn. They will be able to pick Gun Noodle up, even though he's on 1 HP there. Liz dropping in for a Hail Mary car with the jockey, taking down Gun Noodle again. Charger landing. This is a disaster as Pestilence dies. And the Rock with 76 HP. They just couldn't finish off that tank. What a ridiculous moment. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Liz with 668 damage. Fonny with 355. Bruh and Raiden having a comparatively relaxed adventure so far. Question is, how much distance will these 3 remaining survivors have left in them? All of them bleeding out. No pills to bail them out. No 4th survivor. And they are eyeing down a quad right away from Hermanos Llama. They let him get, what, 20 points? And in comes the quad. Hunter lands. Jockey takes it. Can he get the clear before the Charger finds him? Charge will find him. Smoker follow-up. There it is. With the quad, you only need 3 to make it happen. The patience out of the Smoker will finish the job. 167 to 1476. Oh my god. What a shutdown. And look at this tank. He was struggling. He does get the double smack. But look, they're able to deal with that jockey. They clear the tongue right away. Look at this. Runs off to the side. Manages to avoid tongue. Does get cleared. Gets some smacks. But unfortunately, the damage is just not enough. He's still got 1k HP. That's all he's got left. And there it is. Row getting caught by the corner, immediately into Coach going down. And that was where it all unfolded for Air 404. Such a strong 5,000 HP of that tank. But they fall short by 1,000. And that 1,000 HP tank absolutely rips them to pieces with some great support SI work as well. Hunter jockey spitter charge. And they wait. They're going to hit this at the gas station. On top. Not going to go for the aggression inside. I'm not sure if this is really advisable. We'll see how it plays out for Air 404. Typically with those big hits, we'd love to see the spitter spread up on top of these booths. Get some SIs, cause some disruption in there. They're all on top. They're all going to send it down. Charge got a long way home. Everything gets mopped up one by one. The double shot skeet onto Kexi. Charger melted. And there's the hit. The first hit of many that we'll be seeing before the tank, because it is an 82%er. Charger Hunter Smoker Boom. The question is, do they even want to hit here? Maybe they just sack the boom. Maybe they do something else. Hitting on the stairwell, not the most advisable. When you got this area, very dangerous area, just after. Maybe they go for some kind of cubicle hit, but I mean, this is really the crux of the chapter here. They are going to send it in down below, maybe getting a little bit, just feeling a little bit flustered here. Charge will find a couple smackdowns with the boom as well. Sending in damage, yes, but I can't help but feel like Air 404 needs a little bit more than just 5% on the hits. They really needed this to fall to pieces. That being said, they could get the spawn-ins. They've got the jockey. They could still go. Only one jump through, but there they go. And they will get across without incident. Hunter, jockey, smoker, spit. They send it in, and the immediate pause right as they jump down. And honestly, what I'm wondering is how they're going to get that smoker in. Does he just go for scratch? Maybe let the hunter get a down into the spit, drop down for scratches. Maybe some kind of connection issue. It's the only thing I can think of here. And we continue to wait. Takon diarrhea. That is the craziest statement I have ever seen. Okay, well, I went into Spanish, or I went to Chinese there for a second, because ta means he. I'm assuming that he has diarrhea, but honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% confident on the translation there. Okay. Awesome. No heads up at all. Coach is not ready at all. The double cap with the jockey. And look at Roe. Roe's just hanging out. They can't. What is going on? Okay, they finally get that jockey dead. Okay. Really appreciate the heads up that the match is starting back, guys, after you pause for, what, 3 minutes? Okay, I'm just supposed to be sitting here? Okay, guys, all right, I'm going to be ready. Right when they go. Come on, bro. Okay, 63.4% of the bonus remains. Hunter, Charger, Boomer, still waiting on Gun Noodle. Spitter. Charge goes hops through. Nice attempt at the B-hop from him for sure. It was pretty good, but can't get the charge follow-up. We'll kill off the Spitter and the Boom last.
Reloading. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not done yet.
Quad is ready to go. HL partially making it through, but not quite all the way. We will be allowed through. I'm gonna wait for this hit here. They're all going from the same side. Instantly clear the tongue. Laser down the charge. Team Skeet onto Gun Noodle. Smoke charge. And that will be that. Tank coming in. Hermanos Llama. Roe, they're playing with Roe at this point. The disrespect. 2 sets of pills ready to go for Hermanos Llama. One of them in the hands of Roe, so I wouldn't expect those to be getting popped. Roe passes the pills. Holy. Unreal. Pass them to Fani so that she can eat them. Wow. They have a 2 boom, but there's not really any CIs. They're just kind of trickling in. 1 here, 2 there. So, no reason for 404 to commit off of that. And now he's going to drop in. Smoker, Jockey, Hunter. Immediately onto Nicholas. Nicholas jumps off. Smoke pull down on Raiden. But still, they haven't facilitated any hits. Jockey into a side room. Nope. And the rock gets avoided. Oh, man. Air 404 feeling the pressure. Hold on. They get a double cap on the sideline there. Nice go into row. Eventually clearing onto the Hunter target as well. We've got Coach. Coach manages to get around. And Gun Noodle says, that will be that. I'll go ahead and take my cover. Wait for my SIs to get back up. Charger. Smoker. Smoker can't get in there. Trying some curve rocks. Charger, Smoker. Pass stunt's going to be on a jockey. They jump in, the recommit, immediately connecting. Down goes Liz. They've got no pills. Smoke pull, charge connect into the jockey. Can he finish off the squad here? Jockey carrying him off into the hip, but Gun Noodle didn't need that. Roe will be easily finished off. And they should be able to finish the round with that. 600 HP. He wants to continue playing it safe. There's a smoke. It will be the self-clear. Reload. And down goes Raiden. 449 bonus. They will, or distance rather, they will get wiped at the tank. Potentially a moment here for 404. But since we were still playing with a bot, I'm assuming that we are going to be waiting for a period to get this player back in. Also, it's been brought to my attention that Rochelle, the bot, almost did as much tank damage as Fani in G. Not a call out, it's just a factual statement. Nick was, again, a little bit too big for his britches there, if I do say so myself. Easy one shot onto him. The jockey carry-off was kind of a mystery to me, but it was Rochelle bot, so she was not able to seal the deal there. All right, now does HL go? It looks like HL. Okay, HL wants to go for a similar hit here at the gas station. They said, "Nah, you are stupid. You would never hit inside the gas station. That is where you pay for the gas." Charger Hunter Jockey Spit. They go in. Pretty similar hit to 404, but you can see it's much more effective. Charge getting smack after smackdown on Roe, who got knocked into outer space. 51 HP remaining on her after that first hit. And there really wasn't that much difference as far as how the SIs went. But they were just able to get in onto those survivors so much quicker that you could see it had quite the impact.
I got some ammo right here. Reload.
Boom. Finds two.
I'm covered in vomit again. Reloading. Reloading.
And look at Hermanos Llama here. We've waited for Air 44 to get up here. They held on to their SIs. They did not hit down below. They are saving for this integral moment here. The transition. They dodge a smoke. Charge going to double team Pestilence. And there is the quad. The charge will barely get cleared. That was so close to a certifiable quad. Just falling short, but the damage certainly is not, knocking them down to 54.1%. What a hit. Even with the smoker missing the initial pull, they just double team down Pestilence. The rest of the team drops down, and they thrive in the chaos that created. Boom on one, into the charge, grabbing the boom target. Beautiful spit, the boom, stumble through the spit, and another 10% hit plus out of Hermanos Llama. They are not letting their feet off the gas at all.
Reloading. Weapons over here. Taking the machine gun.
Hits ready to go. It's another quad for Hermanos Llama. At the transition, they send in the Hunter now. Is he going to commit to this? Yeah, they're going to go ahead and send it. They find two. I think Charger will miss.
Nice shot, youngin'.
Still going to be another 10% just about. One set of pills. They go ahead and pass it over to Pestilence. And the tank, he thought about it. He was certainly knocking on the door there. Metaphorically. Oh, what is that? What was that? Huh? Does anybody care to explain to me what that was? Anybody? Anybody? And landing another rock through I mean, who designs their building like this? Yeah, I'm going to have a warehouse, but I'm going to make glass ceilings. Give me a break. Hunter dropping through. This is a structural design problem. Oh my god. Another rock in the drop down. Pestilence in the corner. He's going to get locked down. One smack's all it takes. Trying to finish the job here. Hopping through. Plenty of HP to get the job done. One down. Jockey on the head. Trying to finish the job. Got Gun Noodle here. with the chromium. Smoke pull. That's going to be the finisher. Well played by Hermanos Llama. Tank wipes across the board. GG has been called. And that is going to be GG. That is going to be GG. GG has officially been called. Look at this rock. I know the quad was crazier, but what is that? Investigate that. Unreal. Unreal. And you know what? I think we'll try to watch this other one as well. This is a great hit by Hermanos Llama as well. Let me try to get it pulled up here. Try to play this one. The transition quad. So the boom sack. As it wears off, they run it through. Not quite. Gotta wait for that last teammate. But in they go. The double team onto Pestilence. Hunter. A charger will take that one. Hunter finds a quick reconnect as they go for the charge. Block all the doors. So close to the quad lockdown there as well. Well played by Hermanos Llama. Sticking it to Air 404 here on week 3. Very well fought by both teams, but Hermanos Llama clutching that dub. A Cobra clutch on that one. And we will go ahead and end it here.
Efforts to replace the first aid kit, replacing the pain pills item was a challenge. Initial versions of Adrenaline allowed players to run faster and perform certain actions faster, such as reviving other players. But the pills already give
GG's.